Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to update 0.41b. First thing I want to show you is they have added a new fish trap. Basically pull out the rabbit trap as you see here, and as you take it into the water, there you go. Now you can catch fish, and I guess you can store them in there too. Haven't actually caught any myself. It's pretty nice. Probably needs a little bit of tweaking, but yeah, it's okay. Not bad. Okay, so let's go on to the next item on this list today. That's textures and so on. If you look here, the trees now look much smoother. Also, logs look. You can see they float. They've added floaty logs. They now have buoyancy. Just look at that. Still can't pick them up when in deep water, but I don't think that really matters because now you can just swim and push them to the shore. Like so. So yeah, pretty good. Boink. Play around with these forever, can't you? Also, the book, you'll notice, is now colour coded. We've got yellow, green, that colour, blue, blue again, pink. It was supposed to be, I think it's a little buggy because when I switched over, it's staying blue and it's meant to be pink. Yeah, it's a little bit buggy. Click on it again, it goes pink. Yeah. But yeah, colour coordinated so you can remember pretty much where shit is. As for the blueprints, they've added a thicker outline to them. So you can now see a little bit better when you're placing things, which is great, but I don't think it's the solution. Not yet, not really. I think they needed, I don't know, maybe change the actual colour of the blueprints and put a darker outline around them. But here, look, you can see the textures have also changed. They've retextured all the woods, all the logs. So when you build a big house, which I'll show you in a minute, you can see that it looks pretty awesome. Let's just put some blueprints here to see the subtle changes in the way they look. You can just see the lines going through a little bit clearer. It's not bad. But it's still not great. I think they should actually be blue. Or maybe red. With like an outline around the important parts. Certainly be easier. There you go, look, there's the textures. I had my graphic settings a bit too low, I didn't realise. So I've maxed them out and you can see. You can now see every little grain of wood. Looks good. The houses with the new textures look okay. Inside it all looks smoother. It has messed with my building a little bit. I find that there are a few gaps, especially in like the rock house and so on, which you should see soon. But yeah, it looks nice. It doesn't look bad, I don't think. There you go. Okay then guys, next on the list, they have changed the way floors are made. Instead of using just full logs now, it will actually use half logs as well, so it gives more variation into the floors. So instead of all being the same looking and generic, and now you can now mix it with half logs when it creates. And what this does is it can also make it, because it's using smaller pieces, it can make it a lot more accurate too, which is really good. So I like that. It's a nice little nifty feature. So let's get on to the next thing. If you look closely there at the front of the houseboat, you can actually see the half logs in use. They did remodel that to fit them. Just makes things a lot more neater, don't it? Right, next guys, you can now moor the boat, and I'll show you what I mean. One sec. Okay, so if you see here, look, we hold E, and we can now tie down the boat, so it won't drift off. It's pretty neat. What do you think to that? It's little features like this that I really appreciate. I didn't expect it, and it's a nice little detail. I do like that a lot. So here we go backwards, and away it goes. Now we just sort it out. As you can see, we've tied it down, and we ain't going nowhere. So yeah, pretty neat little feature. I like it. Didn't expect it at all. They've also added so much more stuff. I mean, they've added new ragdoll physics to the enemies. You can now pick them up, throw them off cliffs, you can knock them over onto rocks, bang them up against walls, all that kind of stuff, which is neat. Right guys, next onto the list, we're going to be looking at the hole cutter. Remember how I used to cut holes and it used to lag like crazy? This is what you can do now. It now shows up as a ghost instead. Zero lag, smooth as you like. Just find in the blueprint where you want to pop the hole. And it's not going to work down here, got too much stuff, there we go. And yeah, there's the hole. And there's no lag, it just transitions perfectly, which is another great fix. Also, one thing you have to be careful of is if you're, say, upstairs, it can cut through multiple floors at the moment. I haven't had it do that, but the developers did say that it will do it. So, yeah, just pay attention to where you're actually cutting and what's underneath. But I try it here, and personally, I didn't have it cut through multiple floors. Maybe it's because of the way the house is designed, I don't know. But it cut perfectly, it didn't cut underneath. So yeah, I'm happy with it. But as I say, pay attention guys when cutting the top floor that you're not cutting through the basement as well, because that would just be a pain in the ass, wouldn't it? Let's try again. Yeah, I'm not having the issue, but it is there, so be warned. Right, that pretty much covers it. I'm going to list the changelog in the video description, obviously, but you know, there's a whole host of other stuff like better support for AMD cards, better optimization and stuff for them, tons of CPU optimization, a whole heap of bug fixes. I don't want to go through it all and bore you to death with that, so I'll just leave you to read it. But yeah, I'll have my next episode up very soon for my season 5, so episode 12 won't be too long guys. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Just wanted to show you what I think is the important things, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.